I'm Jaro, here to react to Season 1, Episode 13 of The Owl House, and I underestimated. I did not know the episode was going to come out as early as it did, and so the first thing that I saw today was spoilers for this episode. I saw a picture of young Ida and Luz with the colors of a bunch of covens, and I don't always think that spoilers are a bad thing. In fact, that's how I get into some stuff. Like the first thing that I saw from Steven Universe was Stronger Than You, which kind of gives away a big plot point for the first season. And so spoilers are not always bad. They can stoke interest. So there's a lot more to the episode than just a couple of pictures, so I want to see how she got those colors, and I want to see what the context of young Ida being here is. It looks like we're going to see stuff about Ida's time at Hexside, because it's going to be something she and Luz have in common, and so yeah, I am hoping for backstory this episode. Without further ado, let's see that lore.
Or what if I do something wrong? What if I die?
Hey, calm down, calm down.
Hey, Ida doesn't care if she dies.
From the humblest of beginnings, a hero will
Drama queen.
Luz no se da. Confetti.
Oh my god.
But can you even do magic with all your human parts?
Don't be racist, Principal.
That humans can't do magic. But I discovered a lost technique that changes everything.
Hmm?
Hey, Ida.
Spells cast with paper? I've never heard of such a thing.
But is it enough to pass the exam?
I can do other things. What about this?
No. Oh my god.
I failed, didn't I?
Believe it or not, I've seen worse.
Welcome, Luz, to Hexside School of Magic
Someone
and
worse than her walking around the school.
Hooray.
That's encouraging. No, but seriously, it's only been 13 episodes, right? But Luz's life has been in danger so many times. Like in the first episode, she almost fell to her death. And then there was that thing with detention. Did they just let detention kill the kids? That's the vibe I got.
We gotta go back.
Oh,
This was a
great.
mistake.
Alright, you gotta calm down.
Oh, she
What are you
flies her to
nervous
school.
about? Don't worry about what those dorks think. You want my advice? Walk into class and punch the first kid you see.
Ida.
Establish dominance.
Why? There are other ways to establish dominance.
Last chance to back out and earn a new bad girl coven patch. Quitting! It's like trying, but easier.
Nah, I'll just earn it when I quit showering. Bye! I have written a heartfelt sonnet to commemorate this occasion.
Whoops! A gust of wind just got me. See you after school. Bye!
You're gonna do great, kid. Thanks, Puppetita.
I know that thing she does with her hands will make more sense.
Hey, Luz. Congrats on getting in. And not being in the baby class.
Oh.
Thanks, Amity. Up top. Wow, my first day at Hexside. A chance to discover my true magical potential. And maybe meet a hot yet vulnerable upperclassman.
Dream on!
King?
Boop!
Why are you in my
Diva.
bag?
You're a free ride to the best buffet in town. Yeah! The trash cans here are filled with half-eaten gold.
Okay, but if anyone asks, you don't know me.
Have a wonderful school day, person I don't know.
Everyone on this show is Pharaoh.
Luz! Hello, fellow Hexolios. Hello, classmate. You did, Luz.
Hey.
Sorry, I was covering all my bases.
So, do you know who those witches are? Those are the heads of the main 9 covens. Each one excelled at a magic school like Glandis, St. Epiderm, and of course, Hexside. Are you prepared to enter these
Is there an
hallowed halls?
underground school?
That's what I'm gonna figure out right now. See you on the other side, friends. See you later, Luce.
Dude!
You know what? I'm gonna just get rid of these.
Students and teachers were found unconscious and without magic. The cause remains unknown.
Oh.
Ah, take that, Glandis. Looks like this year's Grudge Me match is going to be a forfeit.
Actually, Principal Bump, I've made my own schedule. But all the tracks are so cool. Is there some sort of enchanted article of clothing that could sort this out for me? Oh, I'm so excited!
Does it eat him?
And now, I feed.
Christ!
The potions track. You humans are filled with liquids, right?
I mean,
Oh,
yes.
I guess you can spend the rest of your life studying this, right?
How how long are you gonna be on the Isles?
The Oracle track.
Whoa. No, but it really doesn't help to try to do everything at once. So, does she just plan to study insanely hard?
No, don't be tempted. It's your first day. Make a good impression.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I figured that wouldn't work.
Are you just supposed to break every bottle?
Right. I don't know you.
What is this place?
The detention track.
Okay, then what was up with the Chamber of Horrors before?
Detention track?
They were gonna get digested.
Actual detention still needs repairs. In the meantime, I am keeping all troublemakers far and they try for a new track next year.
But I'll be back in the human world by then.
Maybe you'll do better in a human school.
Are you our substitute?
You don't know diddly dang about squiddly squat. Yes, sir. Sir. Obedience? Well, what is a teacher if
Keeps
not
coming
an
up with
authority
different ways to
figure?
power trip.
A king of children, if you will. Yes.
Oh my gosh, I missed you so much. Let me squeeze your faces. What's going on?
What?
We didn't see you in any classes. Don't worry, we'll get you out dead or alive. Okay, alive.
Damn, Gus. Does she know types of drawing magic as well? Can Luce do that?
Thanks for standing up for us back there. Not many people would do that. Follow me. I want to show you something.
Well, and that
You're
was
one of
kind of
us
brutal.
troublemakers now, so you get special access to the secret room of shortcuts.
Hey,
Where did the doors go? So you two go to the same school now. That doesn't change anything. The place connects to different parts of the school. We found
Amity, what?
And we added our names in their honor.
we're not allowed to study any kind of magic, so we study every kind of magic in
Oh.
secret.
Well, that's
I tried
inadvertently
mixing
awesome.
plant magic with abominations.
Hey. Jeez.
We all want to be in more than one coven track, but Bump just says we need to focus.
Sounds like Bump's priorities are out of whack.
I'm
Yeah.
glad you're one of us.
Maybe she already booked it. She did say she was better than this place.
Oh. You think you're better than us?
J'accuse! I should have known you'd look down on us. Everyone else does.
Wow.
Maybe you should just leave.
I understand.
Aw.
Man, this guy can sleep through anything.
I'm gonna test that theory.
Dude,
We have to find Luce.
he's so violent.
And this way the inspector won't see you either.
They keep shoving her in containers and having her go around the school.
If everything's in order, the Emperor's Coven will be happy to cover your repairs.
Excellent.
Oh,
Please come
no.
this way. We've prepared a show with some of our finest students.
Amity is here, of course.
This is good. But let's see if your student can put up more of a fight.
Yes.
Is she just gonna
wait.
fight the students? Bro, what the hell?
The magic at Glandis High was tasty, but I hope yours will be more filling.
Oh my god. So is Luce's way of doing things gonna come in handy?
You can eat trash.
Finally, some skills we can really use. Oh, only 300 years until retirement.
I'm just gonna...
More cute morsels.
We may be cute, but we're nobody's morsels.
Time for a power-up.
Oh,
So weak.
they all look washed out after that.
Something horrible is loose in the school.
I mean, that's just kind of
Don't let
normal.
it see us.
Is it not?
Solios are out there getting hurt, and we're the only ones who can save them. We're troublemakers, right? So let's get out there and make some trouble.
Still hungry.
I wonder what controls society though.
Atta girl puddles, turbo now!
On it!
she doing? What is she?
He's reading your palm, and your future looks bleak.
Huh. That actually worked.
You guys!
Are in so much trouble.
Okay, you need coven money, but if you have to hurt your students to get it, what's the point? They saved Hexside. They should be allowed to study what they wish.
All right. I'm smart enough to know when I made a mistake.
Nice.
Which tracks would you like to be in?
But if any of you cause more property damage, I'm feeding you to the choosy hat.
Now that's a
And
nice
you?
color combination.
I wish I could study a little bit of everything.
I like that she's giving hero speeches already.
Oh, this is so cool! Yeah, I'm gonna study everything.
You know, only one other student wanted to study every track. Unfortunately, she was never given the opportunity.
Oh,
I should have guessed.
thanks.
Right way to scratch yourself in public. Spoiler alert, there's no wrong way. Days like these make being a teacher all worth it.
You're not a teacher.
But I care about these kids, and nothing can change that.
Imagine if a raccoon snuck into your school and started reading the class. That was a lovely episode. It's really neat that this show has a character, like an authority figure, that is willing to listen and like change and grow. That's neat to see. But like now I'm kind of confused about why Ida is a criminal. Isn't she a criminal because she refused to seal herself to one coven? It's kind of funny that Principal Bump is kind of encouraging Luz to follow in her footsteps. Does he figure that it doesn't matter because she's leaving to go to the human world anyway? I'm gonna see if like more stuff to say occurs to me. Okay, I'm recording this a little bit later. There was not a lot of ship fuel in this episode, but there was enough. Namely that part where Amity was apparently like monologuing to herself about Luz. Of course, I'm sure she's just obsessed with Luz in a completely platonic way. Right? No, but seriously, that does not seem to be like a normal amount of thinking about someone. I mean, I guess they could spin it that Amity was just worried about being outed as a nerd. She was just fretting about Luz going to the same school, right? I will be a little bit sad if they decide to spin it that way, but this is the first season of a Disney show, so I would not be surprised about that. I want to just speculate freely, but if I don't see something happening, that feels like a restriction, right? So the question here is it considered a safe enough decision now for an all-ages show to have a ship like this? Like, are shows still in danger of being canceled if they try to be a little bit gay? I mean, a part of me really wants to hope that after Steven Universe and Gravity Falls and She-Ra and everything, that after all that, this is normalized and seen as safe. But it is Disney that we're talking about here. Disney. And it seems like too much to hope for. But if I were hoping, and if I were speculating, who do you think would fall first? Because like, in this episode, Luz seems to be on the lookout for like an upperclassman or something, you know, trying to play into all those tropes and stuff. But Amity is definitely freaking out. And they're both such nerds, and it's just so cute. Also, it seems like Willow and Gus don't know that Luz is friends with Amity, so I do wonder how that is going to work out. So for a second there, I thought that everyone being deprived of magic would lead to Luz like playing a greater role with her way of doing things. Like I thought maybe she would have to teach them how to do magic or something, but she does only know 2 spells. So although I think it would be really cool for like the other witches to find out about her technique and way of doing things. I guess that is saved for a later episode. About one strange comment I made at the beginning. I want to say that Ida would care if Luz died, but the attitude towards death on the Boiling Isles seems super weird, right? Like I seriously think that they were like killing delinquents in detention or something. And like only the strong may survive. I don't know, it just seems like there's a lot of mortal danger at every turn. And because this is a lighthearted tone show, they don't focus on that too much, but the less they focus on it, the darker it is, because that means the characters just have this really casual attitude towards death. And so I don't know. Ida did save her sister from being killed, so maybe they just care about like family members. This is gonna keep bugging me as I watch this show. But anyway. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.